Hello everyone, start off by tying a ponytail to the hair. Before you do so, however, leave out two sections of the hair in the front. Add a rubber band in the middle of this section and then roll up the rest of it and pin it up in place. Now after this, take the right section of the hair, wrap it around your bun, take the left side, do the same thing. Pin it up in place in order to fasten it in its place. Use a decorative hair stick on either side of it and then use it at the top as well. This is what it should look like. Now, in order to create this design, we'll start off by taking two sections of the hair from either side at the front, tie a ponytail out of these two sides. Join them together, roll it in on itself, and then make two braids out of these two sections. Join it together at the back as well. Make a braid and leave it aside in the front, do the same onto the other side. Now, add a decorative pin to the top of it as such. Comb the rest of the hair in place and then add a decorative pin at the back as well. Next, we'll start off by making a braid on either side of the top of the hair. Leave out sections of it as you progress with it. Now, taking each of the sections, make them crisscross in the middle as such. Take the top section of the hair, make a braid out of it as such, then insert sections of the hair from either side into this middle section of the braid that you have created as such. Continue to do so until you are out of sections of the hair and you have reached the bottom as such. Once you are done with this, add a rubber band to the bottom and then wrap it around. This is what it should look like. Next, we'll start off by using this hair bun and then afterward take a small portion of the hair, wrap it around, include sections of the hair into this as such. Now as you're making this braid, tie a rubber band to it and then afterwards roll it upwards as such. As you progress with it, take the remaining amount of hair that is present as well and then go the entire circle. Wrap it around and pin it up in place as such. Use a hair pearl in the center. Next, take a section of the hair from one side, loop the hair around and then insert another section of the hair into it as such. Bring it through and then loop it around as such. Continue to do so and then move from the left to the right side. As you move towards the right side, this is what it should begin to look like. Now, move on from the other side and then make them meet in the center. Add a decorative bow in the center. Start off by tying a ponytail to the hair, lift this ponytail up and tie it up. Add a rubber band in the middle, roll the hair in on itself through the section, tie a rubber band to it, wrap the hair around this as such. Afterwards, tie a rubber band to the hair and then pin it up in place at the top as such. Now, loosen each side of it alternatively as you go with it. Now, after you are done with this, use a decorative hair bow at the bottom of it as such. Next, tie a ponytail out of the hair, gather the hair together, use this decorative hairpin on the sides as such. After you have wrapped it up, comb the rest of the hair into place and then keep removing either side to insert more and more sections of the hair into it as you progress with this hairdo. You have to do so until all of the sections of the hair are wrapped around and done with as such. Insert the excess amounts of hair into place and then keep it in its place as such. Tie a ponytail out of the hair, divide it into three parts and then begin to make a braid out of it. Lift it up, roll it up and then tie it in place as such. Now taking the bottom portion of it, add a rubber band to the middle, roll it in on itself, wrap it around the top as such. Take the rest of the hair, wrap it around and pin it up underneath. Tie it up in place and do so. Use a decorative hairpin underneath it as such. Next, we'll start off by taking this decorative hair ribbon, divide the hair into two parts after tying a ponytail, and then afterwards, using this as a section, make two braids out of the hair. Wrap it around into a bun, then using the excess amount of ribbon that is present, you may tie a bow out of the hair as such. This is what it should look like. Fasten it in place, use a rubber band around it, and this will be the final look of our hairdo. Thank you for watching.